Okay, I'll go into the YouTube and see how long it takes to pop up. Still nothing.
Still nothing yet?
I know, I see nothing. I don't know. Okay, I think we are live now.
Okay, fantastic. We always wait until you guys can hear us fully. I know on the replay that's a little bit weird, but thank you everyone for joining us tonight. It is so fun to be here with you all. I am feeling much better, and tonight we have a plethora of spectacular bling for you all, from Kramer to Weiss to Eisenberg. Oh boy, I tell you, we really have the gamut of spectacular things. Nate, welcome in from New Zealand. Glad to have you here tonight.
Hi, Katie. Lovely to be here as always. Sorry, I've just had a little bit of a cough. Yeah, lovely to be here. I missed last week. I'm so glad that you're feeling so much better.
Me
I told
too.
you the day before, and you said, "Oh, I feel a little bit dizzy," and then the next day you were really poorly. I really felt for you.
Yes, thank you, Nate. Yeah, that was so weird. I was really, really dizzy the day before, and then I had a full-on migraine. And the thing that helped, one of the things that helped, besides massage and some of my friends that have some good techniques, is what you taught me to do, which is put your feet in hot water. That
Yeah,
does help. I don't know what it is, but if you suffer from migraines, try that. Along with, I love my little chili band thing that puts in the freezer and you can wrap it around your head. It always is really nice. But I'm sorry for anyone in our chat that does suffer from migraines because they are no fun.
yeah. The whole feet and hot water thing is that it makes the blood vessels in the feet expand somewhat, which increases the circulation basically all through the body. And it's often the pressure of circulation that gives you the migraine headache.
Wow, that's amazing, Nate. Thanks for sharing that tip. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, I see lots of friends in the chat. We've got Angela tuning in tonight. Welcome in. And Angela is our fantastic moderator. We really couldn't do this without her. We have tried and failed miserably. So glad you're here, Angela. And Angela put in a link to a special merch site. Nate, you want to tell everybody about that?
I do have a merch site. It's true. We haven't really spruiked it very much lately, but I did work a long time on the merch, and you helped me, and Angela helped me a great deal as well. So yeah, I do, and that's the link to my merch site. It's called Petrichor, and Petrichor is the smell that you smell of rain on
Yes,
concrete.
of
Yeah.
rain.
So
Yes,
that's what
so
the shop's called. Yeah.
definitely go check that out. Nate has some cool things. I think that 2 yoga mats are heading out to some lucky people that found those. So definitely check out all the fun things. Angela has our alleyway tonight, and she says tasteful sketches of Nate in a La Rose and Titanic prints are $30, and originals are 100. I
Thanks,
love
Anne.
that, Angela. Thanks for carrying on Poodle's tradition.
And
Uh,
Raven, welcome in. Raven, we've missed you. Lovely to see you. And Jeannie's here as well, your mum.
my mom, welcome in. I'm so glad mom was able to change her name. She was Dr. Pepper Fresca for the last couple of weeks, and I don't know why YouTube's been
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that crazy thing, but she's back to just mom now, so that's awesome. Let's see. And speaking of mom, tonight we do have some of her spectacular pottery on deck. So stay tuned for that because we've got some really incredible things tonight to share with you. Rosemary is here. Welcome in, Rosemary. Glad to have you.
Hi, Rosemary. Welcome in. And Virginia, hello as well. Yeah, I hope
Glad to
everyone's
hear
been
you're
well.
warm.
We're starting to get cold. It's already starting to turn a little bit into autumn here.
It's crazy. I forget, Nate, that there's a difference because where you are, it's just going into autumn. We're just
Yeah.
going into spring. So it's a completely different, thing here. But It's been really cold lately for Florida, and most of the consensus from people that I talk to or know hate it. I am one of those weirdos that absolutely loves the cold. Granted, I realize we're not getting like 23 degrees and 8 feet of snow here, but as far as just having like 40 to 60-degree weather, I am living my best life. This is my favorite time of year. So
There was a
I'm
day. There was a day last week where Florida was colder than Greenland.
that is so crazy to me.
Yeah,
It's like,
really
what is
strange.
up with the weather?
Really
In
strange.
Florida, we always joke that the weather can't make up its mind, and that is so true. Because it was 70 degrees, and then the next day it was down to like 42. And it's like, okay, that's random. But we're really glad to not have, crazy ice and everything. So if you're dealing with that, I am so sorry. Hannah, welcome into the chat. Glad to have you here tonight.
Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. Randy, Mr. Al Page as well. Hey, buddy. Nice to see you.
Cheers, Randy. Glad to have you here tonight. Sharon is tuning in. Welcome in, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sharon. It's been so lovely to see you. Greg, hey, buddy. Nice to see you too.
Hey, Greg. Welcome
Welcome
in.
in.
And Karen is here all the way from Canada. Welcome in, Karen. And
Hey,
Gavin, too.
Hey, Gaza, buddy. Nice to see you. We've just got to do something about that's New Zealander's avatar.
We got to get Nate.
If I do flick my camera on, it'll actually do an effect. I'm going to try and hide from it. Yeah, it does a slice of Botswana agate now at the moment, but
Which is so pretty.
Yeah, but it might flick off onto my face, and I'm looking particularly rough today. Patricia Wishon.
Welcome in, Patricia. Glad to have you here. And Buttermilk and Cream. Happy hugs to all of our night owls.
Hey, Buttermilk and Cream. Welcome in. There's Georgia.
Hi, Georgia.
Hey,
welcome in.
That's Georgia. Nice to see you, Georgia.
I love that cute little doggo. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Or she. I'm sorry if I misgendered your dog, but I just love it. He's just precious. Christy is here. Welcome in, Christy. I sent Christy a recipe today that I made. It was so simple. It was actually off the back of a Bush's baked beans can. And it's garbanzo beans with fresh lemon, garlic, onion, spinach, and you could add orzo, I think, if you wanted to. But very healthy, very easy, and man, super delicious. Oh, and you can't forget the cheese. You got to put copious amounts of cheese on it.
And you had a dinner party last night, didn't you?
I did, and I made Nate's sous vide steaks with the mushroom velouté. And Nate, I've got to tell you a little secret, which is now not a secret because everyone on the interwebs is going to know this. I told Nate that I was putting all of the extra sauce in the packets.
I knew it. I knew it. When you said, and I said, "Oh, you're going to put some of that. You've made so much. You're going to put some of that in the freezer for later on." And she said, "Yeah, I think I might get six portions to the freezer." And at that moment, I swear to God, I thought that is a lie. She is telling me lies. How much of it did you eat?
So there is no sauce left.
Oh my!
The sauce is all
my
gone.
word! My days! You made so much of it.
So I shared some with my neighbor. And my mom had some, and then I have a container for my neighbor. So I did portion some out, and then there was 4 of us last night that had sauce, right? But in between all of that, yes, I have had sauce. It is like pure heaven, and I can't tell you, it is almost like eating sugar, but you're not eating sugar. It's just so tasty. So I had some on bread.
Deeply savory and mushroomy and that umami-ness.
Yeah.
And you did say to me that you'd had some on bread or toast or something, but I didn't believe you when you said you were going to have 6 portions for the fridge. I'm going to put it out there right now. And
he knows me, and he knows the sauce is like such an addiction. When I have it, I can't stop eating it. I love it. So Nate, thanks for sharing this recipe with me.
Was that one of the recipes we actually did on your? I know we've cooked it together, but was that one of the recipes that we actually did on your channel? I
I
can't
think
quite.
we did the hunguas. I'm not sure we did
Yeah.
the mushroom, but we can do that one time. It is honestly, guys, so delicious, and it's something that you'll have spoonfuls of, like right out of the fridge, because man, it's so good.
Hey,
Um,
Kim, Desert Girl Curios. Nice to see you, Kim.
Kim, welcome in. Glad to have you. Karen is here as well. Welcome in, Karen.
Hey, Karen, welcome in. Patricia as well. Lovely to see you.
Lisa, welcome in, Lisa.
Merch but no avatar. Oh, it's about smells, right? Oh, you're funny.
Linda Tilford is here. Welcome in, Linda.
Hi, Linda Tilford. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Has
And
anyone heard from Dennis? I haven't heard from Dennis.
I
I
have
miss him
not.
too. I hope he's well. He said he'd be absent with leave at the end of last year, but I
Yeah,
hope he comes back soon.
I do too. I miss Dennis. I hope he's doing well. Melanie, welcome in. Glad you're here.
Hey, Mel, and Lisa Day's here as well. Hi, Lisa.
True, it is spring, Karen, for most people, but in our winter in Florida, that's about the normal. It does get down to like 20 degrees. Occasionally, we'll have like a hard freeze, but for Florida, that's very rare. Um, let's see. Who else? Helen must be in the chat. Oh, Helen says, "Are there autographed photos? Are the autographed photos extra?"
No, they're not extra. Heather's here as well. Heather Gibbs.
Hi,
I saw
Heather.
you there. I think of Outly Poodle all the time. Almost every day I go to
Yep,
send her cute dog something off Instagram, and have to stop myself.
me too. I did that the other day. I actually sent it, and then I
Hey,
realized so
Lisa.
that was hard.
Yeah,
Lisa,
Lisa, letter artist. Like 3 19 -19 C. Wow, that is cold.
and you're
That
in
is,
New York, I think, Lisa. That is cold. Um, yes, Trevor Noah's brooch at the Grammys was a complete stunner. And if you have not seen any of the red carpet stuff from the Grammys, definitely go look. Brooches, I tell you, are in full swing everywhere, and I'm here for it. I love that all the guys are wearing them. I can't wait for the Oscars. I'm actually having a little Oscar party here, which I'm excited about. I bought on Amazon. It's amazing what you can order on Amazon, truly. I got a felted red carpet. It's like 30 feet long. I think it was all of $14. So, what a bargain. And I'm going to do a whole red carpet down my hallway. And all of my neighbor friends are coming and we're going to get dressed up. I said, wear your red carpet best. So, I'm interested to see if anyone comes with brooches. But I will definitely have some brooches, and I can't wait to see what all the people for the red carpet wear because it's going to be fun.
I didn't see much of that footage. I think I got panic blindness after Chapel Rowan's outfit. I'm not sure if I regained my vision for a while after that. Joe Buddy, nice to see you.
Joe, nice to see you. I am very happy though about some of the Grammy winners. Have to say I love the score from Wicked, and I was glad to see that they won. And then I love Olivia Dean's new album. She won for something, and so many fun things. So let's see. Shell, good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in, Shell. Glad to have you.
Hi, Shell Bell. And Pam Avery is here. She's lurking in the green room. Lovely to see you as always, Pam.
Welcome in, Pam, and welcome to all of our friends in the Lurkers Lounge. We are thrilled to have you here, whether you have us on the big screen while you're doing some laundry or you're cooking. We're just glad that you're tuning in. Yes, I did, Angela. I have zero self-control when it comes to this.
Debbie Kay is here. Debbie, lovely to see you as always.
Debbie, glad to have you in the chat. Let's see. Dennis, when they get down here in the chat, they'll see you here. Oh, yes, we miss Dennis.
Hi, Susan, Romy. Lovely to see you.
Maria Ramirez, welcome in, Maria.
Absolutely, Raven. You can use this recipe on pasta. You can put it in like savory pies and pastry with chicken. Um, you could add more cream to it. And you could probably make it soup. It is
Ooh.
so incredibly versatile. That sauce, Dennis, buddy,
Is Dennis in the
he's
chat?
here.
No
Dennis is
way.
here. Hey, bud. I hope you're doing well, man.
Where is Dennis? I'm missing his name. Dennis, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. I don't see you in the chat because of the weird name thing, but I will find you. Hang on just a moment.
I
Is he
saw
down?
somebody else. He is. Oh, it's above where you were. Maria Ramirez is here. Welcome in, Maria. But
Welcome in. I don't see it. I don't know what's going on. Melanie Downs, glad you're here.
Pam's making banana bread. I love it. Nate
Ooh, I love
on his purple velvet tux jacket. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, you definitely have to. And then some of the ones, I don't know if you saw that brooch it was huge. It went all the way down the lapel. It was just incredible. I'm here for it. I love it.
Helen Shaw is here as well. Hi, Helen. Maria Ramirez. Hello.
Hi, Helen.
I did see Dennis in here. I'm sure I wasn't.
No, everyone's saying hi to Dennis. So I know Dennis is here. I just can't find his name because this YouTube thing, the way that they have the @ and then the name, it's so small on my screen. It's like little. And I am just having trouble reading the chat. I really don't understand why YouTube had to go and change a good thing. But anyway, I digress. Let's see. Melanie wants a puppy. You know what? I would love a puppy as well. I loved puppy stage, but I think with all of my vintage, that would be a little bit challenging. Look for a white puppy. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Dan doesn't see him either, but welcome in, Dan. Glad to have you.
Hey, Dan, buddy. If you go up from that message of Dan, it's a little bit further back, but I'm sure he's here. He's here.
He is here. Well, welcome in, Dennis. I just wanted to highlight you and say glad to have you, Team Dennis. We're glad you're back. Oh, Dennis, I found you. There you are, Dennis.
Look at that little angel. What is that angel's name?
That dog is so precious. Look at his little eyes.
And someone said Dennis got a puppy, and then I've just seen that. Oh my, he is so cute.
He's so adorable, Dennis. I want to know his name. I follow on Instagram. If you don't follow the account Elko the Travel Dog, you are missing out. Elko's a little dog similar in color to the one Dennis has. And he was found taped in a box on the side of the road. This guy rescued him. And he is now up and running for the most traveled dog in the world. And so this guy's whole thing is that he takes his dog everywhere. And he'll show little pictures of him. He's like, to my parents who taped me in a box. And then the next screen flashes over. I drink filtered water at airport lounges, and I run around in Thailand, and I take pictures in front of the Eiffel Tower, and he's living this great life, and it's just wonderful.
Hey, Mary. Mary from Western Australia is here.
Pam says, sorry, Dennis, your puppy is cuter than you. We all do love a puppy. Welcome in, Mary.
Hi to Mark, too. If you're listening, he might be watching SNL.
Yes, welcome in, Mark. Glad to have you if you are here. Okay, Nate, shall we get started with some giveaways?
Oh, of course. Okay. If you're new here, I'll run through the details of the giveaways. They are open to everybody. You don't need to intend to purchase anything to enter the giveaways. We cover everything, postage, etc. It is letters of the alphabet. Guess as many times as you like, but one guess at a time. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone. I cannot wait to see who wins these. This week, we have mystery giveaways, my favorite type of giveaway. That way, we are able to theme the giveaway to the winner. And I just got some new giveaways in stock, and they are just fantastic. So I can't wait for the recipients to get those this week. That will be a lot of fun. Carly, welcome in. Glad you're here with us tonight.
Hi, Carly. Okay, Katie, I'll just send that through to you so you can see what it is, and I'll start looking for it.
I will start looking as well. Let's see, you can tell that this is not rigged. I don't have any of the letters. Oh, I see it. So Nate, you can let me know who you see.
Okay, I see it as well. I'll send it to you.
Perfect. That's who I see.
Okay, the letter was K for kilo. Not that that means much to you there. And it goes to Debbie K.
Actually, the letter was N, not K.
Oh, I was thinking Debbie K.
That's okay.
It was N for November. I'm sorry, people. I'm so sorry. I can't even run a giveaway now. Wow.
That's okay, Nate. You did just fine. I just wanted to make sure people didn't think that they were getting the wrong letter. Debbie,
I'm
congrats.
So sorry. It is. It was N. I'm really sorry about that. Sylvia Lee, welcome in.
Welcome in, Sylvia. No worries at all, Nate. That New Zealand education. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, my word. Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. I feel embarrassed. Okay, should we get into the housekeeping?
Yes, I think we should get into the housekeeping. Nate, you didn't remind me I was about to start selling our first item. Oh, boy. Okay, so for all of our friends that are new here, this is for you. This is how the sale will work tonight. If you have been around a minute, thanks for hanging out while we go over a little bit of housekeeping. So if you claim an item from either Nate or me, please send the following information to my email. That is katie@katiescreations1.com. Please send your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address with zip code, and your PayPal email. All of the items that you are seeing on screen do ship from Florida. So if you purchase from Nate, both items will be automatically combined, which is fantastic. Now we're able to ship anywhere in the world. That Pirate Ship, which is the shipping service I use, ships to. However, keep in mind that with all the things going on in the world right now, I can't guarantee that the rates aren't going to be higher for our overseas friends. I know Canada has been having some issues with UPS, so I will send it USPS so that they shouldn't have to pay as much import tax. So I'm keeping tabs on that. And if you're anywhere else in the world, I can't guarantee there'll be some sort of fee, but that is something that we are able to do. We can still ship to you. Okay, also with the lag, and there is a big lag tonight, I'm noticing, make sure that you are in live chat or all messages. Not sure why top chat exists, but just go ahead and toggle on out of that for me. When bidding on an item, you will see yourself first in the chat. So refreshing often will help that you are up to date with the feed. All bids are a true bid and you can outbid yourself. So just keep that in mind and do, again, refresh often. That is very important as there is such a lag on our sale. Okay, I think that's everything and we are ready to rock and roll now. Okay, so the first item that we have up tonight, I think is really cool. This is one of my favorite items that Nate has because it is such a beautiful piece. And I think it is just absolutely so interesting how this piece is formed. So let me show this to you. And it's going to be the brooch and the earrings. You're going to get both tonight. And I think they're absolutely stunning. This is a Brutalist set, probably from the 1950s or 60s, although I would lean more 60s on this, I think. And this is starting off at $24, and you'll be getting this absolutely stunning brooch and earring set in this wonderful light blue color. Nate, I'll let you kind of tell more about it, but I think it's just so, so, so pretty.
I really like this. This brutalism's really interesting. And the metal accents, I think, are there to almost simulate a freshwater pearl. There's something about the quite deliberate shaping of them that makes me think it's sort of supposed to be metal pearls. I think this is really super pretty. I love this very it's stylized, but at the same time, it has a lot of movement in it. There's beautiful, pale, icy blue stones as well, which is another favorite. Thanks, Heather.
It is just so pretty. You can see on the back, it has all of this lovely, um, what is the word I'm looking for, Nate? Oh my gosh, my brain is not working today. Rivet. Oh
Rivets.
my gosh. It's got the rivets on the back, which is indicative of the era. And then you have these beautiful light blue stones. And this is just a little piece that was caught in it from when it was shipped. So I will make sure that that gets untangled
There's a
from
bit of
here.
cotton or something.
Yeah, just a
If you
little.
look at the back, it's actually really interestingly constructed as well. I mean, I don't think this was an easy put together when the design was made, but there are so many levels to this that I actually think it was quite a complex build.
I would think so too. And the way that they textured the metal, you can see it really well on the earrings. I just love that brutalism here and the organic indents that they've put into this metal, I think is just so beautiful. All prong set as well and quite lovely in design. So we'll go ahead and get this on the postcard here. And I'm going to hold this up and then we will start the countdown. Actually, if it would be a little bit easier to see that blue color, I will go ahead and just pop it on the white so you can see. And you can see that little string I'll just cut right on off of there. I didn't notice it when I put it in for the sale, but it's no big thing. Um, just how it was shipped to us. Let's see. Okay, let's start the countdown on this.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd call it a one of a kind piece, but it is just so unusual. It really, really is unusual. The silver toned, it almost looks, what's that pasta that's slightly ear shaped?
Oh, it does sort of look like a potato pasta. What
Yeah,
is the name of that?
I'm not sure.
Gnocchi. It kind of looks like gnocchi.
Little gnocchi.
Yeah,
It's a really interesting design. I thought it was really, really lovely.
and it's firework like. You get the brutalist kind of firework design here, which I think is perfect for 4th of July.
That's the
Um,
one. That's the one. I don't know how to say it, but I recognize it. And
oh, I don't know how you say that, or catty maybe. But it's just
Rossetti
something,
or something.
or shatti maybe. Yeah, I wish I spoke Italian. But I think this is just such a great brooch. The color is lovely. It's perfect for spring. This would be excellent. I say jean jacket often because I think that's one of the most underutilized pieces in fashion. You can do so much with a jean jacket. It is awesome. And I think this would also be great on a white blazer for spring as well. Yes, Angela, it's very important. We all know our pasta. Okay, let's start the countdown on this at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Such a beautiful little brooch. Really different, too. If you're looking for different, this is for sure a great piece to add to your collection. Very three-dimensional.
I think that's a pass on that one. We'll bring that back at the end.
Yes, we can bring that
Do you
back.
have your black light handy with you? Because I haven't made any notes about anything that glows on anything, unfortunately.
Yes, nothing of yours, Nate, I don't think glows. But I will double check as we go along. Okay. Fantastic. Oh man, I just do not know what to do first. Let's do this. Where did this go? It's right here. I had you. Okay. The first thing up tonight is going to be a gorgeous pink mid-century bracelet, and it is starting off at $28. And I just absolutely love this piece. It is gold tone, and it has all of these tabbed pink candied stones going through the middle.
Oh, that's lovely.
Just fantastic pink color. It is absolutely gorgeous. And you can see the dimension in those stones. They're almost kind of cat's eye like. And I love this mid-century pink for spring. I think it's so cheery and happy. This bracelet, before I get it on Bernadette here, this bracelet measures 7 inches in length, and it is perfect for Valentine's Day. Truly lovely. It has a fold-over clasp, which I love because to me, those are the easiest clasps in the world to get on. You can see how pretty those stones are. The light just really catches them, and they've got this shimmering effect, which I just love. Of course, anytime that I put things on Bernadette, unfortunately, they don't sit as well as they do on my wrist, but you can see how pretty that bracelet is, and I love the clasp on that. It is so pretty. And with a white blouse, this would just be stunning. Or even a white and pink striped shirt you could wear. It has a lot going for it, to be quite honest with you. And I love this. All these mid-century bracelets really sit so well on your wrists. And they're one of these things that I find to be quite versatile because of the way that they're put together, as you can dress them up or dress them down. Because they're just really a lot of fun to wear. And they're all prong set. Just stunning.
They look like candy.
I know. I want to eat them.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember double bubble gum? Because this is what that kind of reminds me of. Is that beautiful double bubble color. Oh, so beautiful. A little bit of cheer on your wrist. And let me show you the back. You can see how well constructed this is. I always look out for these bracelets when I can find them because I think they're just lovely. And I think colors are great. So let's start the countdown on this. Yes, it is so pretty on the wrist. All of these mid-century bracelets sort of have this gentle sloping, if you can see what I'm talking about, where they just hug the wrist in such a lovely way. I think they're stunning. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Look at that shimmer. Wow. I just can't get over how pretty that is. That is absolutely incredible. Hey, Larry. Welcome in, bud.
Hey, Larry. Nice to see you.
Hubba Bubble Double Bubble Gum. That is a tongue twister, let me tell you right there. It is 7 inches, and I'm so sorry you just missed out buttermilk and cream. Please go ahead and take a minute and refresh. I do believe that went to Randy. Thank you so much, Randy. That is a great grab. Let's see.
wasn't Barbara, didn't something, Barbara Cartland was a English romance novelist. But I think that she had something to do with aviation as well. Like she invented the glider, the behind, the plane that's carried behind another plane.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I've got a strange suspicion that Barbara Cartland invented that.
Wow, that is really cool information, Nate. Okay, checking this one for glow. Oh, there's just a tad bit of glow on this guy. This next brooch is just absolutely amazing. And this is starting off at $36. And it measures about 4.5 inches in size. So this brooch is a statement. And it does have a slight glow to it. I don't know who made this piece. It's not signed, but golly, the colors in it are just fabulous, aren't they, Nate?
This is exceptional. This waterfall of this citrony, pink topaz-y colored salmon stones that are all terminated with this very dramatic marquee. I think this is just delicious. It really, really is delicious. I'm not sure where this one came from. I think I've exhausted all of my European ones, but I would have thought this was one of them. I don't know if I've put it to the side and just forgotten about it. But this does speak to me like a lot of those European ones did. There's just something about the design in Europe that was different to what was going on in the US during the 50s, 60s, 70s.
Yes, and I agree, Nate. I think there was definitely much more dangle and movement in those European brooches, and the stones are different as well. You can always tell a European stone because of their saturation, and this has some incredible saturation in the stones. It's almost this root beer color, which I love. And then you have the golden yellow in that as well.
Yeah, it's a really lovely color palette. It really is an interesting color palette.
And, I'm a sucker for anything that has fringe or detail or just something that goes wow. And I was trying to turn off the light so you can see, but this does have a glow to it. These stones, not overly bright, but they do glow an orange color, which is
they're coming across quite well on screen.
Okay, good. I'm always worried that you guys can't see what I'm seeing in person. I'm going to turn that light back on so we get the paparazzi effect of those AB stones. Are just fabulous. I think amber brooches are something that's often overlooked because people think that they don't have a use for them, but they go with just about everything. We do need some new purse models, that is for sure. I think these guys are they've been around the block a minute.
Nate, you're right about. Oh, look, I forget a whole heap of stuff, but I've got free and easy access to the file in my brain for completely useless pieces of information. And at some time I've heard that she did that, and I've remembered it. I must have forgotten about 1,000 really important things, but yeah, that's the thing I remember.
Isn't it funny, Nee, how we do that? Because I find that I'm the same way. I don't remember anything I studied in school. I don't remember, well, not anything. I mean, I should be more specific. You asked me something about the layers of the earth, don't remember. But if you want to ask me about the filming of Singing in the Rain, I know all kinds of useless information about that. It's not useless, it's interesting, but that's definitely so true. So I love the movement. This has a lot going for it. It is so cool. And the orange AB stones in this are just
quite unusual.
So let's get this on a postcard. Start the countdown on this guy. It is always hard to choose the right postcards for these. But I think this one's kind of fun. This orange color. Oh, yeah, that's a good time. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this. Welcome in, Amy. Glad to have you.
Amy.
This is a spectacular brooch, honestly. This is red carpet ready. We'll start the countdown here at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right. Buried in the Mind Palace. That's a good saying, Sylvia. I love it. Okay, I don't see any interest in that guy, so we'll bring him back. That
You
is
talk about the Mind Pass. That's because Ange and I have watched that Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch in it. But we recently just finished watching a program called Murderbot with Patrick Skarsgård in it, and it was excellent. If you like a bit of quirky science fiction, it is absolutely brilliant.
that's something that I wasn't watching with Angela and Nate, but they do love it. So I would highly recommend if you are into that type of show. This next brooch is really interesting, and I just fell in love with this little guy. I thought he was so cute. This is starting off at $22. It is 1.5 inches in size, and this guy has a really cool story to him, which I'll tell you about. He's a wonderful little mid-century bird with a turquoise colored eye, little pink flowers, and green enamel leaves. Now, I do think some of the enamel has slightly worn off, but I think that doesn't matter. I think he's still in great condition. And I love the cabochon pink stones on this. He's so cheery. Now, he does have a fun little story to him. So he is actually signed, and I had no idea about this company. He is actually signed Milu. Now, Milu was a prominent jewelry company from the 50s and 60s, founded by, get ready for this name, Marge Brewski. Yes, that's a name. And Lynn Gordon. And they made a whole slew of Christmas themed brooches, but that's not the cool part. The cool part to me is that Coro bought them in 1968. So this guy still has his original Milu mark, and he is truly from the 50s. And I think that is just fantastic. He's got a lot of great texture on him. He's so sweet and cheery, and he is marked on the back. He's just one of those good mid-century pieces that have a lot of detail, and the texture on him is just everything to me. It's almost like he's gotten twigs from his bird's nest where someone has and created his little detail, which I just love. So he's just so perfect for spring. He's the happiest little bird, and I just love him very much. So he's a lot of fun. You could put him all kinds of places, but he would be great on a little bag. I actually have started putting little on the strip of my messenger bag. I've started putting little brooches and pins. And so something like this would just be perfect on the side of that. You could change them out for different holidays. But he is so fun. He's a great little brooch, and we'll get him on a postcard and start the countdown. He's just such a happy little guy. I love him. I think he's so beautiful. And his little turquoise.
Made the flower with those sort of inverted cabochon teardrops.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah, and see the pink stone, the fuchsia pink stone in the middle is so great. And I do think, oh, yeah, we got some glow. Hang on a second. Let me turn the light. The pink on this glows really wildly.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that? It's like this orange. Oh, that's cool. So he's great. And I am going to start the countdown on him. He's kind of brutalist also in a way, because of the texture, I think, is really different. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. He is adorable.
It's very
He
cute.
makes you smile, you know, and we need more of that in the world. So I think he's a perfect little Easter brooch, but spring as well. You could wear him, you know. Let's see.
Here's the sold.
And I think that goes to Hannah.
Nice.
Hannah, congratulations. That guy is headed your way. He is so cute. All right. Let's see. Oh, this one is quite special, guys. Get ready for a stunner. All of these are stunners, truly, but we do love our Weiss pieces around here. This is going to start at $38, which is such a bargain for Weiss. This is 2.5 inches in size. And this is just stunning, Nate. This piece right here is
I love Weiss.
absolutely amazing.
There's just something about Weiss jewelry. And this is a really interesting palette of these beautiful, sharp, clear, excuse me, clear surrounding rhinestones and these beautiful muted gray and a sort of a muted champagne. Those round stones are actually registering at a third color.
Wow, are they? See, I can't tell what you guys are actually seeing versus what I'm seeing, but they are just gorgeous.
What I see, and people correct me, I see a very pale icy outer. All of the marquees are a certain gray. The center stone is that same gray, but the 4 circular stones around it are actually reading slightly topazzy to me.
I can see what you're seeing, Nate, on the camera, but yes, in person they are all the same color. Isn't that amazing what the light does and how it reflects the cuts on these rhinestones?
It's just the difference in the cut that changes that. But this is beautifully made. It is absolutely beautifully made. That back is a tour de force. And Weiss jewelry is such a good investment. I think these are the pieces that really stand the test of time.
They do. I mean, I was telling Nate, so I went to the Renninger's flea market. Look at that on the black. Oh my gosh, that is a winner. I was at the Renninger's flea market not too long ago, and you know, every jewelry booth I'd wander into, Weiss, Kramer, Eisenberg, Juliana, you know, all big signs marking the jewelry. It was like, we know what this is. This is good quality. And so they were upwards of $100 a piece, which is, I mean, about what a lot of the Weiss stuff goes for now online. But it's a good investment. And we like to bring you guys the deals. So this is the great price on this Weiss. And the colors, too, in this. This is something that kind of goes with everything. It looks stunning on Betty, even though Betty does need a little bit of a
it does look absolutely beautiful on that.
It is.
There's something very chic and sophisticated about this shade of gray. It really is a sophisticated look. And honestly, that makes that bag look like it's straight out of Rodeo Drive, even with the pieces of lint on them on the bag. We so need to replace this bag, but it looks like a really, really expensive bag.
Yeah, this is something that I could imagine seeing in a high-end department store, like maybe a Kurt Geiger, if you've ever seen any of his bags with the giant rhinestones on the front. So I think that there is a lot happening with this, and this goes with everything. Black, you can wear it with red, you can wear it with pinks, you can wear it. I mean, the whole gamut of colors are really spectacular.
Even on a sort of like a starched white blouse, this would look really, really stunning.
I do want to turn down the light just a little bit so that you guys can see what this would look like here. Does that change? Yeah, that might help it out just a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and start the countdown. I see you, Linda, in at 39. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, this bag needs a clean. It's got a little bit of Louis
It
pug
does.
litter on it. All right, and I see that design really, Sylvia, is a winner with most outfits. I would agree. It's kind of a classic.
It is. There's something classic about it that sort of says that sort of old money statement, if you know what I mean.
Yes, it does. That quiet, what is it now that everyone's chasing after? It's the quiet luxury. Is
Quite
that
luxury.
it? Yeah, quiet luxury.
That goes to Patsy M. Thank you so much. And hello, Patsy. Thanks for your bid to Dan, Buddy, and Linda. Um, you're going to love that when it arrives. It is so beautiful.
It is. It's an absolute stunner. So congratulations. Okay. Our next piece is a Kramer. And Nate, I don't think that I've shown you this brooch.
No, I haven't seen anything that you're bringing
Okay.
today. So I'm
This one I am really amazed by because I think the design is just absolutely crazy amazing. I got this down at the Renegers flea market, and this is probably one of my favorite Kramer pieces I've seen. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Now, this is starting off at $52, and you guys will see why. The red
oh
is insane on this. I mean,
wow.
look at it. The dimension, the back, I mean, the quality is just unmatched in this. You've got the pink and that bright red is just like holy cats. This is,
Wow, the saturation of that
yeah.
red.
I mean, you can tell that this is incredible quality. The saturation, as Nate mentioned, you have all glass rhinestones in this. I love the way they've put the little teardrops down at the bottom with the rounds and all that dimensionality. I mean, you can see this must have taken an incredible amount of time to
Yeah.
make, the way they've put all this together. And there's the Kramer mark. Now, if you're not familiar with Kramer, Kramer is from New York, founded in 1943 by Lois Kramer and his brothers. They were around only until the 70s, but they made some of the best quality jewelry of the era. So they are like Weiss, Eisenberg, any of your better jewelry manufacturers.
Oh wow.
And I mean, look at this, guys, on the white. Is that not just, this is something you need in your collection? This is something that you can wear all through the year. It's great at Christmas time. You can wear it, of course, all through summer. You can wear it for Valentine's Day, wear it for a nice evening out. It is just so wonderful. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I am really glad to be feeling much
Does
better.
that is that pink glow at all?
Nothing on this brooch
Oh, what a
glows,
shame.
which
I
is,
mean, that is just stunning.
but it is just stunning, and I think that it truly deserves a special place in the collection because whoever gets this, I mean, it's something you're just not going to probably see again at this price point. To be honest, it is. These brooches are just getting harder and harder to find, and I can say that with true honesty because we scour for these, and they are just tough, man. But I love Kramer. The quality, the design, everything about it is just exceptional. And I think this begs really to be worn at the collar. So if you had something kind of buttoned up, look how pretty that would be at the collar with a jacket. It would just stand right on out. That would be so beautiful. On a hat, too. You can wear any brooch on a hat. But this is really fun. So you also, and I've shared this little trick before, but you can loop a chain through the back, and you could definitely wear this as a necklace if you wanted to as well. Okay, let's go ahead and start the countdown on this. This is a true beauty, guys. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Wow. That's
It is,
stunning.
it is stunning. It is absolutely incredible.
There's the sold. Dan gets it.
Dan, congratulations. Oh boy, let me tell you, that is
That's a
so
great ride.
incredible.
They just don't, approaches like that just do not come around very often anymore. We've been bemoaning the fact together that we've not been finding very much to bring. And yeah, they're getting rarer and rarer.
They are. It's so true. I mean, I scour. Nate and I both scour, and it's just these are so popular and so collected and coveted. But that is a wonderful buy, Dan. You're going to love that when you see it in person. So great grab on that. Okay. Oh man, I tell you, this is like one brooch after the next. That's just I can't decide what is more spectacular. But this one is starting off at $62, and it is a Juliana. And we're really putting in some of our best stuff tonight, aren't we, Nate?
Yeah, this was one that I had put aside to keep. And the reason I'm really is selling it because I've got no stock for sale, so I don't have the luxury of keeping things at the moment. It does start at 62. I know that is it's a bit of money, but this again is an investment piece. This would totally be easily over 100, if not around 130 in a good antique shop. The quality of stone is exceptional. I've confirmed it from the Is It Juliana website, and this is reference number 1841. So that's 1841, and you can look that up yourself. Just a stunning piece of jewelry and long, really long.
Yeah. It's 4 inches.
4 inches, yeah.
Yeah, this is spectacular, guys. Now, if you don't know anything about Juliana, and I think most of you guys do now that you've been here a hot minute with us, but Juliana was never marked. So they made all this spectacular jewelry and put paper tags on it, which I think is the most interesting fact about Juliana, which is why a lot of people don't realize what they have. So if you have a brooch that's not signed, that has a lot of rhinestones and a lot of weight and good quality, chances are it actually could be Juliana. And Nate mentioned that website, which Angela might be able to pop down into the chat, is a really great research source for finding out that information. We also have a book on Juliana, and this is in that book as well. I did do some research on that. So this is stunning. All the stones are icy and clear. I know sometimes our light likes to make things a little bit more yellow than they are, so you really do have to trust us on that it is just as gorgeous as it could ever be.
When you do see big clear brooches like this, one of the giveaways, it's not always, but often, Juliana used this dual two stem device in their designs. Not every one of Juliana's pieces has this 2-stem design, and there are other people who would have used it, but that's a good thing for you to think, oh, you want to do a bit more research on it. I sort of would love to see this. If you're having a lovely fancy dinner party and your serviettes had a brooch like that pinned to them. Just amazing. There is Margot, and I saw
Margot.
also Sally as well. Hi, Sally, Thrift and Not Hoarder. Hi, I'm Margot and Brad.
Welcome in, guys. Glad to have you here. Okay, so I'm going to turn back on our paparazzi light so we can make it all sparkly, but I wanted you to see what that would look like without it so you can see more of the clear. And I'm going to hold this on this card so that it's so heavy I don't want it to fall down. The stones are prong set. That is one of the beauties of Juliana, is everything they did was exceptional quality from start to finish. Patsy is not signed. Nate,
they came with
explain?
paper labels, so none of the Juliana pieces are signed unless they made it for somebody else. Then it was signed for something else.
Yes, like if it's Sarah Coventry for Juliana, they did designs with. Did they do some Coro pieces? I think also maybe, Nate. I can't remember, but
they did do Coro. They did do. Who else did they do stuff for? They did stuff for Kramer. They did stuff for Kenneth Lane.
Yes,
Sarah Coventry. They even did things for Alice Cavanis and Avon, Coro, Celebrity, Hobey as well. So they did design for a number of people. They were so highly regarded. And as I say, that this would be an expensive piece in a store setting.
So Nate was able, there's a website called Is It Juliana, and they have all the patents and things from back in the day, and you're able to verify pieces. So Nate was able to verify this. I also have a collector's guide to Juliana, and this is in that book as well. So we do have proof that this is in fact a true Juliana. So even though it's not signed, which I wish they would have, still highly collectible in the jewelry world. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this. 4 inches of pure magic, just absolutely gorgeous. If you're going to an Oscar party, this would be the piece de resistance to your outfit for sure. Great on a dress. This is just a hairpiece. Someone mentioned a hairpiece, and this would be excellent. If you had a bandana, not bandana, oh my gosh, well, you could wear it on a bandana, why not? But headband, put it on a headband, wear it to a wedding, put it in the back of your hair and an updo if you know someone going to a wedding. This
will do, Marco. Will do.
I know, boo. We'll go ahead and start the countdown on this beauty at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, on a black dress at the heart shape in the middle would be just beautiful like that at the V.
It is. It's as I say, it's an investment piece.
All right, I see that sold. And I'm going to see who that goes to. There is a little bit of a lag. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So please refresh.
Let's wait for and Patsy. So sorry, Pam, you just missed out. And also, Dan, thank you for your bid. Thank you for your bid, Pam. And Swanee boy, you are lagging. I think, Larry, you're lagging quite a bit, buddy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Larry, but I think you are lagging.
Maybe this is a good time to refresh. Thanks for your bids, everyone. That is a lovely, lovely piece. And Patsy, you are going to love it when it arrives. It's an absolute showstopper.
It is. Okay, so as Nate and I mentioned, we both have really been bringing the best quality stuff that we can. And I only have a few of these available, and they're all vastly different. But I think this one is the one that just has the most diverse color and sparkle. And it caught my eye the minute I saw it, and I was so thrilled to be able to get one of these because this is just like beyond amazing. So you're actually getting two things in this lot, so a real special bargain here. And it was a match made in heaven. So when I found the one item, a couple of weeks later, I found the other item and I thought, oh my gosh, these two have to go together, like no questions. So this is something I shared on Instagram, and it is time now to bring out my Weiss butterfly. And this is unlike any butterfly you've ever seen. This set, you're getting the butterfly and a very special postcard, are $55 starts. And this is 2 3/4 inches in size. And I'm just going to put it on the postcard right off the bat so you can see how fabulous this is together. This is the Weiss butterfly, and you will be getting this magical postcard. So beautiful, so unique. I've never seen anything like this. And let me show you the brooch, because this is just insane, guys. Absolutely gorgeous coloring. You've got everything that you need for spring, summer. You've got the yellows, the mint greens, the aqua blues, those.
Heather, good night, Heather. I hope you have a great week. And we'll see you next Saturday.
Night, Heather.
I mean, you can wear this with literally anything.
Yeah, it has all the colors.
And what I think is particularly interesting is that outer edge of all of the small round cuts are completely random.
Yes, I love it.
There's no symmetry to it, which actually is like the person has just blindly picked another color and gone on. And I love that. I really, really love that. There must be something to say to glow on that. Surely there is something glowing.
There are some pieces that glow on this. So get ready, because this is crazy, guys. This thing glows like you would not believe. There are, like, see the stones that glow throughout this? They are bright.
Oh, wow. That green just pops insanely.
I know. Isn't that crazy? And it's all random, which I love. You've got 2 stones up here, 2 stones down here. I mean, this is insanely amazing. And I've never seen
such an interesting a design feature, that's something that is intrinsically so symmetrical, because it is a perfect symmetrical being, the butterfly. The fact that they've chosen that random placement of the stones, it just works so well.
It does. And there's the Weiss mark on the back. You can see how incredible this is. I mean, every color, y'all, under the sun. The yellow, which is super hard. Mint green. When you ever see mint green in a brooch? The way they've used the teardrops up at the corner, the big teardrops for that bubblegum pink, and then the luscious blues in here, and the red abdomen. Oh my gosh. I'm amazed by this. Plus, you'll be getting this fabulous postcard from May 1st, I believe 1911. And I mean, look how beautiful this is with the butterflies, all the different colors. I thought the pink and this butterfly just matched her dress so perfectly.
Is the butterfly delivering a letter to her? Is that
the butterfly? Yeah, look, it's delivering a letter.
It's delivering a letter. That's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous? What a unique postcard. I mean, I've seen a lot of postcards and nothing like this. It was sent from Brownsville, which I think is great, because if you love the song Delta Dawn, all the folks around Brownsville say she's crazy. Walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand. Okay, yes, that's just a little nerdy musical reference for me, but I love that. Don't even know that it's the same Brownsville, but so cool. And then look at the butterfly with it. Oh, I love it. And there's purple in here too. These beautiful cabbed purple stones. I can't get over this.
Are those the 2 purple cabs? Are they the ones that are open backed? because I
Yeah,
noticed that there are two
yeah,
open back stones there.
right there.
Yeah,
That's them. So it is just absolutely stunning. And I love this so much. Let's get this on the white purse so you guys
mhm.
can really see that. I think that stands out so well. So I'm going to start the countdown. You're going to get both together, both beautiful pieces. And I mean, I've just never seen anything this spectacular, to be honest with you guys. It is so stunning. Okay, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in, friends. It's a stunner. They
Really
sure
good.
were made for each other. All right.
I am not surprised that there was furious bidding on that. That is an absolute stunner of a piece.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
That goes to Rosemary. Nice buy, Rosemary.
Rosemary, fantastic grab. You are going to love that when you get it in person. Now, I was able and very fortunate to get a couple of other Weiss butterflies, which I will be bringing. And if you would like me to bring another one next week, please let me know. I don't have very many of them. It's just a pure luck moment being in the right place at the right time. But I am thrilled I was able to bring this one. And with the postcard, it's just,
Yeah.
that's truly one of my most special things.
Oh, you are going to love that, Rosemary. What a great buy.
Oh,
And
right.
lots of people were bidding on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I'm so pleased that it was popular because I was just elated when I found that. Okay, Nate's next piece is the stunning lariat. And this again is something I think is so perfect for the red carpet. I'm going to measure it before I get it on our famous bust. And let's see here.
Raven.
Okay. So this is about 30 inches in size. But it is a nice big size that has a lot of potential. And it is so sparkly. So
Is it 30 inches?
30 inches long, Nate. Can you believe that?
Wow.
That has just some spectacular dimension to it.
I don't buy very many necklaces, but this particular one I really, really liked. I really rated this one. There was something that's particularly chic about a rhinestone lariat.
Yeah. And I am just going to hold this on our bust so you guys can see it because it is just gorgeous on this. Now, it is much longer than this as I'm holding it kind of up so you guys can see. So this goes all the way down. I just can't. It's hard. I'm holding it.
It is just so big. This is a real statement
Hold it up
piece.
close so you guys can see here. This is beautiful.
I got this for a really, really good price. So I can offer it at $26, which I think is a really excellent price. It's got the rhinestones probably of about 4 brooches. Sorry, Ange. It's a $26 start. It's a really decent price.
If this is
roaring 20s.
Absolutely amazing. Opera length. Yes. So opera length. But this is just the perfect necklace for all of your black tie events, wedding, anything that you need a little sparkle. Or honestly, if you're into line dancing, we have a line dancing place that just opened up. And I can think that you could wear this with a cowboy outfit, cowgirl outfit,
Oh,
and just
yeah.
look fabulous, to be honest with you. So, again, rhinestones aren't just for fancy occasions anymore. And I love that we're seeing that. This is so pretty, honestly, with the stair step dangle,
It's a
the
real
double
statement.
string.
It's a real statement piece. I just love it.
I love it too.
I mean, and
Thank
you
you,
know,
Pam.
I could see this over a t-shirt as well. There's
Yes,
something very, very chic.
I agree. Rhinestones with t-shirts are a lot of fun. Now this has a shepherd's hook clasp. Let me show you that here in the back. It's so long that it's a little hard to show, but it does have its shepherd's hook, and then these are segmented, so it's basically adjustable. You can wear this short or longer. And you could probably also figure out how to double this up, sort of like a beautiful little scarf if you wanted to as well. Yeah, wear it to karaoke with jeans. That would be fabulous. I love that look. Yeah, it's one of those things. Dress it up, dress it down, do all kinds of things with it. I think it's got so much potential. We'll go ahead and start the countdown. Bare chested. Yes, absolutely. We'll start the countdown here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right. That
I am so blushing.
nothing but a smile. Great Valentine's Day look. Listen,
And that is to Linda. Congratulations. Thank you, Linda. You're going to love that when it arrives. It's so chic. It really, really is chic.
Linda, that is going to be a great look on you. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Okay. Let's do this piece next. This is one of my mom's special pieces. And if you don't know or you're new here, my mom is a wonderful potter and she does some great art. And she has been working so hard on these pieces lately for you guys. And I want to tell a little story. My mom sent me some new pictures today to share with you guys, which is so cool. So I'll show you the piece first. This starts off at $50 for this stunning earthen stoneware bird pottery that my mom has done. And she got some brand new glazes that are featured on this piece. And this has 22 karat gold on it, real 22 karat gold, which is very hard to work with. And my mom was able to find some vintage marbles that melted just so perfectly on the inside. And I don't know how she was able to find those because they match the color of this so perfectly. This is a beautiful piece of pottery that my mom does. And she sent me these pictures today just so you guys have a little bit of reference. There are some different clays that she uses in these 10-pound bags. And this is the clay that you're seeing on screen right now on that piece. This is Elizabeth with Specks. And this clay comes in that color. And then as it fires, it turns into these beautiful speckles that you're seeing here on camera. And of course, here's a big chunk of it as it comes raw that mom's taken out to the wheel to throw. My mom struggles also a lot with lids. And this is something my mom has to measure with calipers to measure the lids that she makes to see if they'll make sure they fit in the bottom. And you're supposed to throw them at the same time. That's why they shrink at the same rate. But you can see here, even though these were thrown at the same time, they still shrunk and did not quite fit. So the lids really are some of the hardest pieces of these potteries that she does. And she wanted to share with you also that this lid, the new glazes she's using, are called Tropical Teal and Arctic Green. And she's carefully put them along these break lines here, which create that beautiful glaze that kind of melts and looks really creamy into one another. And then highlights that beautiful gold. So those are some little fun facts Mom wanted to share with you about her pottery that she worked so hard on. This one is signed on the bottom right there, and all of these will come with a letter from my mom, and it's got that beautiful glaze on the outside in two tones. Love the ridges that Mom puts into this. And then you've got this vintage brooch from the 90s here with this happy, cheery little pottery bird that Mom has affixed to the top. Why do they call it throwing? That is a great question.
When you throw the clay onto the...
Probably throwing it under the wheel. And then as it spins around, you're using your fingers. I'm not probably doing the best demonstration, but to pull up the sides, kind of throw them up. I'm guessing, I don't know, but that's a good question for my mom, and I'll come back with an answer for you guys next week. So beautiful, stunning, handmade piece of pottery, earth and stoneware, 22 karat gold for your displays. Makes a beautiful gift if you know someone that you're doing. And this is Mom's custom stamp here on the front as well. So you are getting that stamp here in the front. Okay, we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this beautiful piece of pottery at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Really, really beautiful. The colorway is just stunning. I mean, that new glaze, I'm so impressed with it. I think it really matches the bird so well. Such a cheery little piece. All right. And that goes to Patsy. Congratulations, Patsy. You're going to love that.
I think we're at our mid-sale giveaway.
Yes, it is time for our fun giveaway. These are mystery giveaways. And Nate, you can explain how people can win.
Okay, you don't need to have purchased anything or intend to purchase anything to enter the giveaway. It's our gift to you. We really appreciate you spending your time with us. We know how late it is, so we really, really do appreciate you. It's letters of the alphabet. Please guess as many times as you like. One guess at a time. Good luck. And I will send to you the letter right now.
Yep, and I'll be on the lookout for it.
And I'll just see if I can call the right letter this time.
All right. And I see it. So let me go back down. Yep, I see it. You can see if it's the same person.
Okay, I'll just message you.
Okay. Okay.
Did I get the right one?
No, that is not who I see.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me go back.
Let me just double check. It's pretty early on, Nate. Unless my eyes are deceiving me.
Why don't you send me who you think is the winner?
Okay, wait. I just passed it again. Okay, let's see. I'll send that to you.
Okay, sorry, people.
That's okay. Hold, please, one moment.
Yeah, that's what I wrote to you, but I
Oh, okay. So we're on the same page. Here we go.
yeah,
Here it is.
it's G and it goes to Karen.
Karen, congratulations. You are getting
Congratulations.
that wonderful mystery giveaway. Excellent.
Huh.
Okay. That's a wonderful grab. Um, yes. Oh, you'll love it, Patsy. I can't wait for you to get it. Okay. This next piece. Oh, this one. This piece is really magnificent, guys. This is one of those European pieces that has so much going for it. I love these, and the color in them is just magnificent. This is 3 inches in size, and it is starting off at 30.
Karen, it was you, Karen. Karen Gigon 168. You are the winner.
You are the winner, Karen. This Karen right here. Congratulations. Yes, we do have 2 Karens in the chat.
Hi, Lena Ray, my Cherokee Rose.
Hi, Lena. Pug hugs to you. All right. This next piece is starting off at $36. And it is for this stunning red brooch. My gosh, the light is doing us so many favors tonight, really,
Yeah.
truly.
This is a European piece. Again, you can just see how different it is. It's not only the dangling waterfall, there is just something about the way that they design. And when you put it up like that and you roll it from side to side, the light strikes that row, the cross of the baguettes.
Yes.
It shimmers, it makes the light just dances up and down those red baguette stones. It is just divine. It really
It
is.
really is. Yeah.
Karen, if you would send your address details to Katie, her address is on the screen at the moment. Katie at katiescreations1.com. Oh, Karen has put it in the chat, and if you give her your full address, we'll get a gift out to you.
Yes. Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing from you. And that will be wonderful. And we'll get you your beautiful giveaway. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put this on this postcard. I think this will be easier to see. It has this stunning dangle. And I love the cross pattern, the way that they've done that.
Yeah.
That big kind of X through the middle of baguettes is so unique. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love the way this dangles. And there's just something magical about these, I think.
The clear stones are really, really icy and clear, and the color saturation on the red is so deep and vivid and intense.
You can see the back there is older, and this is just a great brooch. We'll go ahead.
Would you put this at?
I would say 40s.
Yeah, I think it would be 40. It could be even late 30s. There's something.
It could be because it does have the C clasp.
Yeah, we know that this European and Russian jewelry used the C clasp for longer.
They did.
But this could be legitimately deco. It really could be a 1920s piece. I don't know. It has that feel of a 30s piece to me.
Oh, that's upside down. Oops. Yeah, it definitely has something, much older going for it. I'm going to hold it on the card, up against the card like that so you guys can see it. And we'll go ahead and start the countdown on this. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and bid end. Yeah, it does. It's a little Scottish the way it crosses. It could be on a kilt. I think that could be a fun kilt pin.
I think Georgia is going to take it for 36. It is an excellent price. There's the sold. That's a great price. Congratulations, Georgia. You are going to absolutely love it when it comes. It is just exceptional.
That is a great grab, Georgia.
Great
You're going to
deal.
love that. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Let's do this piece next. Now, this is another piece that I picked up in Mount Dora at Renninger's, and it is quite special. The colors in this are just so luscious and so spring and so happy to me, and you're getting the whole set here. So this is something in jewelry that I don't see a lot of, and that is anything with a yellow stone. Yellow is sort of like red in that it was hard to make, and the glass manufacturers didn't want to make it because it put their equipment through more damage. So they would often opt out in making these colors, which is why you don't see it as often in jewelry. So anytime I find this kind of beautiful golden sun yellow, I grab it because I think it is so wonderful. This piece, this whole set, I should say, of jewelry is starting off at $45. And what you'll be getting is just absolutely exceptional for the upcoming seasons. And it's so delicate and beautiful. I'm just going to check, see if anything glows. Oh, yes, it does glow. So I'll show you that in a moment. This is a good size too. I'll measure it. But what you'll be getting is this beautiful yellow, delicate yellow flower with the clip-on earrings to boot.
Oh.
So you're getting the whole set here.
What a striking design. How much they have got in design with literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 navettes. I would call those navettes, and I would call the larger ones the marquee. But
Yeah.
wow.
And you've got the navettes as well on the little earrings, which look like little bumblebees to me.
They do look like little bees. They do exactly like little bees. I'm guessing it's those. The
green ones glow on the earrings as well, so you can see that there's some uranium in these. And I think this is so beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. You've got the open work on the back, so you can see all that light just floods right in. And then you've got two types of yellow, which I'm just a sucker for yellow because I think it's so cheery. But you really have that golden sun yellow, which almost looks a little orangey on camera. And then these, which are reading clear, but they are the most beautiful yellow Tiffany diamond color that you have ever seen. And I'm going to take the light for just a minute, guys, and shine it behind so you can really see how pretty that is. Oh, I just love this set. I mean, truly gorgeous design. And for the price, I don't think you can beat it. Let's see, I dropped one of the little pins. Put this here on the white purse, so I think the yellow will really pop. And it's just such an elegant design. Look how pretty that is together for spring, summer. It's just so happy on a jean jacket at the collar. I just envision this. Oh,
it's like a very effortless chic. It is just so effortless. It's such an interesting piece.
I mean, look at it on the black. Now you can really see the definition of yellow. I think that really helps it show up. I mean, you can see how pretty that is. It's just gorgeous color saturation in it. And then you get the earrings as well, which I don't have a ring on today, but I do have a little sterling silver ring that needs polishing. But if you have a clip like this with a flat back, I've shown you guys this a bunch, just slide your little clip earring over it. This ring may not be the perfect ring for it, but now you've got a little cocktail moment to match your brooch. So fun way to wear your jewelry. Okay, I'm going to get this on a postcard and then we will start the countdown. I have an absolutely beautiful yellow postcard here. I've been kind of saving for this particular brooch so you guys can see it together, but I think this set is quite special. So we'll go ahead and start the countdown here at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. So delicate, so lovely. Just a really unique design. Okay, it looks like my chat has froze. Oh,
Yeah, mine has as well.
oh,
These answers. Yeah.
Okay, I don't see anyone for this. No issues. We'll just bring it back at the end. Okay. All right. The next item is this wonderful little bracelet. It is mid-century, no doubt. And this one is starting off at $32. And it measures 7 inches in size. Nate and I are obsessed with these rhinestone bracelets, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely, totally obsessed. The rhinestones in this are particularly clear and bright. It's such a chic look. It really is. Wear them dressed up or dressed down. I think they're just gorgeous. And that nod to deco with the class. Yeah.
That will be my favorite detail ever, I think, on these bracelets is that little bit of deco on the side, because I am just such a fan of all things Art Deco. It keeps buffering for me, Angela says. So please comment. Are you guys having trouble seeing, hearing me? I do want to know. I'm working on looking into getting an extender for this room because I think that the Wi-Fi is too far away. So this is a lovely crystal clear ice color. These are just versatile for everything that you want to wear in life, which I love because you can wear rhinestones, like I said, throughout the sale, really with anything. And they look so great with jeans for a night out and a white blouse. Nate, what else would you wear this with? I think this has so much.
You can wear it totally with anything. I mean, there's something really chic and elegant about it. And I love the thought of wearing some good stuff to the supermarket. I mean, you don't need a special place to go to wear something glitzy.
That is so true. And the more times I have worn a brooch or something unique to the supermarket, honestly, the more times I've had people stop me and they want to know where I got something from. And, my answer is, well, it's always vintage. So I just tell people, hey, go shop, be out in the world, antique malls, different things. But I love the way that these look and dress up an outfit. Okay, let's get this on to Bernadette. And the back has all of that just gorgeous construction. All the older bracelets have that. And what I love about that is they don't hurt your wrists. They don't get caught on anything. They are just so smooth and lovely to wear. And I just wish Bernadette would show these a little bit better because she's, cone shaped, so it doesn't quite show as lovely. Let's see. Maybe I can show them on Bob. Let's see what Bob does. Bob's okay.
Didn't we have a hand of some description?
I was just about to say, let's bring Morticia out here so that we can show it on the hand. Still not the best. Still not our best little display, but there we go. We got some mat. Well, I don't know. I think I'll just hold it up so you guys can see. We'll start the countdown here at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, they've been putting in fiber optic in your area? Yeah, I think we have fiber optic, but my problem is, so my Wi-Fi router is in the other room down the hall, and now that I'm in a 3-bedroom, it is more difficult, I think, for the Wi-Fi to reach. Okay. So that one. Okay, no worries. We can bring that back another time. And oh yes, this fabulous piece. Okay, so I do have a set for you. I brought a lot of my sets today, and this one, I gotta be honest, guys, I did almost keep because it is so beautiful and right up my alley. But I couldn't keep everything, so I ended up bringing this to the sale. This is actually signed Capri. And wait until you see it because it is awesome. It's huge. It's just so good. And this is starting off at $35 for the set. So let me show you the brooch and then I'll show you the earrings to match. This is like 3¼ inches in size. And this is a Capri Brutalist Starburst.
Ooh,
which
wow.
just, I mean,
Nike. I hope you have a great week. Take care.
This is so fantastic.
And Capri is another one of those companies that wasn't in production for very long. It's New York from somewhere in the 50s and it closed in 77.
Yeah, so not around a super long time, but they made great jewelry. And there's the Capri mark. So you'll be getting this fabulous brooch, which is like, wow. And then you'll be getting these earrings. Now, I want to show them because the backs are really unique. These are probably the most interesting earring backs I've ever seen. And I bet you they're more comfortable than your normal backs. So they have this little loop on the back. And this is what they would look like on. So you've got the little starburst happening here. So atomic, I know. It looks like the little starburst clocks. And then imagine this, they're very comfortable on. Imagine this on your little cocktail ring. Like, is that not just fabulous? And then you have, let me show you. Ooh, got your little starburst trio. I mean, the backs are just wonderful. They're so comfortable to wear. I put them on and I don't even know that I have them on, which is really brilliant. And you could clip these truly, not just on the
Pam says that they are Omega backs.
Omega backs. Okay, I'm not familiar with that type of back, but I'm learning. So thank you guys. Oh, it'd be great as a tree topper for a Christmas tree. But you can see how you can just clip them onto anything. So they're great on the points of your collar if you want to use them. You could make these as little ornaments to go along with your tree topper. You can do all kinds of things with these, but they are great. And I will, I don't know if I have the perfect postcard or not for this, but we will get these guys on Bob and we will start the countdown here. Okay. This brooch is really cool too because each one of these long stems of the starburst is different. So you have sort of a chevron pattern going on here and then all this open work and they alternate, which I think is really cool. Oh yeah, of course, Greek symbol of the omega. Oh my.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. Was not catching on to that immediately, but let's put this on this postcard. If I can get it here. Man, my hands are not working today. Oh, I did have it. All right. This postcard's thicker than the other one. So we got a very moody little pinup gal with her 1950s Starbursts. I know Starbursts. That's okay, Pam. It's good to know. We'll start the countdown here. This set is starting off at just $35, which is really a bargain for Capri and the size of this. And the earrings have that really neat texture as well. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in, guys.
That's so effective, that alternate patterning texture on those Starbursts.
Yeah, I think it is. It really makes it pop. It's such a good idea. So I love this brooch. I almost kept it, and now you guys have an opportunity with it. And I see that is going to Pam. Congratulations, Pam.
Nice buy.
And that is a great grab, really, truly. All right. Yeah, that one's pretty magnificent.
Joan Plavier. Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Nice to see you.
Welcome in. Okay. The Omega Backs. I'm going to forever remember that. You know, it's great that we can all learn from each other. So thank you guys so much for teaching me things I didn't know. You're always learning about jewelry, which is so cool.
Toga party.
Toga. I will forever remember that scene in Animal House. That will be stuck in my mind forever. Okay, 2 3/4 inches is our next brooch. And this is starting off at $36. I think this is just so interesting. This has got AB stones and a beautiful ivy leaf. And the clear stones are wonderful on this, Nate.
It is a really, really pretty and subtle palette. I like the ribbing, that the texture that they've given the sort of the stalks of the ivy, I suppose, and the different texture they've given the leaves. So this has got to be post 58 because of the AB rhinestones. But I thought this was really, really elegant. And look how that's been constructed.
I mean, the back is so different because they've got that rivet that you can see is holding on that main piece. Then they've put the texture onto the bottom stems. And it's just so different. The movement on this is really wonderful. And from far away, it totally sparkles. It's still got that shimmer, but it's not overly flashy either. So if you're not into the flash,
yeah, there's something more subtle about it. But again, the use of the navette next to the marquee, again, is a really, really interesting design.
And this is so clear. I know that it reads not as clear, but look how beautiful those rhinestones are. I mean, you can see right through them. And this ivy is such a unique design on a brooch. I don't think I've ever quite seen that before. So I've paired it. I pulled this out actually, Nate, ahead of the sale because I remembered that I had this postcard with the little ivy. So I've paired this together and you can see how nice it goes. I just think this is a fun one for a jean jacket or a hat. Yeah, I know. Aren't they so artsy? The designs of every brooch are so different and unusual.
Yeah.
And you never know what you're going to find.
Ivy was a strong motif in Victorian and Edwardian jewelry because it represented eternal love or eternal friendship and affection because the plant is evergreen and it clings really tenaciously to surfaces. So it was used in jewelry to symbolize a deep, lasting attachment.
Oh, I love that, Nate. I did not
Yeah,
know that. I knew the motif was popular, but I never stopped to think about why, which is makes so much sense.
yeah, it's a nice little story. It sort of adds to it.
It does. Okay, let's start the countdown on this, and I am going to show it one moment briefly on Betty because I just think that it's not showing up as well as it could be. Okay, there we go. We can see what this guy looks like on Betty. So stunning. Let's get this back on our postcard. We will work on getting some new family of bags. And we'll start the countdown here. 20, 18, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Numbers are hard, let me tell you.
And says he grew up in Victorian times, so he should know.
I love it. Okay.
What do we have up next?
Okay, I don't see anybody for that, so
We've got a stop from Angela. We've got to pass for that one.
So we will bring it back. Okay, let's do a ring, shall we?
Oh, okay.
This is a fun piece. I don't know what material this is made out of. I know that it's sterling, and I think it is most. And my light just decided to fall over. Isn't that fun? So we will be lightless for the rest of the sale because I can't get it. This is adjustable. It is sterling. Right now it's at a 7, but it can be made bigger. And this is beautiful. It is this stunning red cocktail ring. And I have no idea. I have Google Lensed. I have tried.
Oh, I think we worked out that it was a type of coral.
It might be a type of coral. That's kind of the closest thing that I could find to it. But I love this ring, and it is $25 start. This is solid 925 silver, and it's just so big and fun. You know, I'm really into chunky rings lately, and I think that this is a great addition to your cocktail party. Red is my favorite color, so of course I was drawn to it. It is adjustable, which I think is really nice when you are trying to fit multiple sizes, and it is sterling silver. And the sterling mark on it is right there. Boop. So you can see it. And it fits really, really well on me right now, but you can absolutely adjust it to your size. It's fun, and it's got this great little bezel detail on the side. I just love it. I did polish it up, make it a little bit shiny, and there's a lot going for it. I think this is super fun. So I'm gonna get this on one of our little ring holders. You can see it better. And we'll start the countdown on this. Sterling silver, it would make a great gift. Excellent with blue jeans for the summer coming up, or with a little sundress you could wear it with. Guys can wear this too. It's perfect for anybody, basically. And it's coral, which I think is really neat. That's what I believe we've landed on. Yeah, and that makes the most sense because you can see the detail in it. So it's probably a red coral. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right. It is. It's just a fun little cocktail ring set in sterling. Okay, I don't see anybody for that, which is a-okay. Could be spiny oyster. You know, you're right, Lisa. It could be because I have a spiny oyster ring that has similar colors and patterns to it. Yeah, totally convert it into a pendant if you wanted to as well. Okay, my last two items are starting off at $5. And I've got two postcards here. We're just going to run through these quickly, and they'll be a quick claim. So if you want them, just put, forget me not, and I'll know that you want it. This one is from 1900. This is a beautiful forget me not postcard with the lovely blue and pink florals. And then you've got this great messaging on the back with the postmark. This comes from, this is another language. I think, don't know for sure. I think that this is Russian, but I could be wrong. So I'm not sure, but it is really cool and beautiful, and would be great with some of your brooches.
Let's have a look at some of the text on it.
Yeah, the text is in another language too, from what I can tell. Well, maybe not. Nope, I see. It says dearest friend, maybe? I thought for a second that might be in another language.
Dearest friend, something put a tired, just got back from depot. Mr. Dream left to something, and I am a widow. Oh, okay. Left tonight. I'm a widow. I worked till 9:30, and then something down. I will try to come. I can't make it out, unfortunately. Yeah. I can sort of make out every second or third word.
It says come up north or something. Love to hear from you is what I can see. Dearest Nina. Oh, it says Nina. That's cool. So beautiful little postcard. And then the second one that I have up for grabs features this adorable little dog and a little boy giving a heart-shaped envelope, or an envelope with a wax seal. Kind of looks like a heart. Be good for Valentine's Day. This one is embossed. It is not signed or postmarked, so it's kind of new old stock, but I just thought it was so darling. Perfect for Valentine's Day, and love the letter motif with the little wax seal. So this is $5 as well if anybody is interested in it. And you can just put in purple 5 and forget me not 5 if you're interested in adding on some wonderful little postcards to your order. Or if you haven't purchased anything and you'd like these two, you're welcome to them. Okay, that is all for me. Yes, we all miss Poodle. I know she enjoyed the postcards so much, Joe. That's why part of the reason I keep bringing them is I know you guys like them, but also, in honor of Poodle. Okay, let's see. The last two items for tonight's sale I should say, we have a set of these wonderful little scatter pens. These are starting off at $24. And I'll show you each one, and then I'll give you the measurements. So the first one up is this wonderful little pearl and starburst. Then you'll be getting this one, which is pearl as well. And this is cool, Nate. Have you ever seen this? I think it would have clipped onto a bracelet.
Yeah. It's an attachment that you could use this as either a brooch or a bracelet. finding.
Yeah. And then you'll be getting this little guy as well, too. So 3 pearl brooches.
And I think that little pearl one is mistletoe.
Oh, that does
I'm
make
pretty
sense.
sure that one is a little mistletoe brooch.
So little fun brooch. We'll get all of them on here so you can see them. None of them that I can tell are signed. So I think they're just little fun scatter pins from all different eras. And if you have a bracelet with that tongue and box clasp, you could totally probably put that on a bracelet if you had it. So you're getting all 3 of these for 1 money. I don't know what that makes that per brooch, Nate, but it's a good deal.
Yeah, 3. It's about $6 a brooch, I think, or
$6 each.
or something.
So here's all 3 of them. Let me give you a little measure, a quick measure on each of the pieces. Okay. This one, the little starburst guy, he is 1¼ inches. So that's for this one. The beautiful pearl with the findings for the bracelet is 1½ inches. And then the little mistletoe fella is 1 inch in size. You'll be getting all of those. Okay, let's start the countdown on these, and I'll get them all on the postcard so you can see them. This is really the only way I have, I think, to show them all together. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Okay. So I don't see
No, I don't think we have any takers for that.
any interest in that, so that's okay. We'll bring that back. And then our last item of the evening is starting off at $22, and it is for this incredible lot of vintage earrings. Now, these range from clips to screwbacks, and I am just going to show them to you pair at a time. You'll be getting all of them for 1 money. The first pair is for this lovely set with
Very pretty.
Yeah, I love these. They are so shiny and sparkly in person. These have little teardrops on them, so I love those. And then these next ones are so beautiful, and they are signed. These are Kramer earrings, so these are actually signed. And they have these little floral designs going on with the marquee stones. There's the mark on the back of the earring right there. So you'll be getting that set. Then there is this lovely pair of screwback dangles, which have a lot going for them. Let me get them the right way. There we go. So you can see them together. So you get all clear, beautiful
Wow,
dangles.
That's
Really
really pretty.
screw
How
back.
many in total? How many pairs in total are there?
So four pairs in total. And these are clear with some beautiful gray rhinestones in them. These are a larger pair, and they would be great to wear. All of these really, except for the screwbacks. Great as a little cocktail ring as well. So pretty. You can clip these onto your lapel points on your collar, which I think is just such a really pretty way to use clip-on earrings, because we often overlook these guys and we don't know what to do with them. And I think this is just a fun little decorative way. Of course, you got to iron your collar or have it sit flat, but see how pretty that is? I mean, what a great little addition to your outfit, I think. Ooh, I'm trying to get that so it shows. And if you had it all buttoned up and even, you know, it'd just be perfect. Actually, you could wear this if you're into Western wear, has the little points that you often see on some of the Western shirts. So, okay, I'll go through these one more time as we count them down. I'll hold each pair up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end, guys. So pretty.
Okay, I think we'll do a very quick revisit of a few things that didn't sell and let our good friends get some sleep. We know how late it is. We really do appreciate you spending your time with us.
Yes, and if there's anything on the replay that you guys are interested in, please do let us know because we can get you all set up there. This beautiful brooch is still available for $36. It is this stunning amber dangle. It does glow, and it is about 4 inches in size. So that is amazing. And
That's a beautiful European piece.
Yeah, that is really magnificent. We also have this blue brutalist set, which is still available with the earrings and the brooch. So you'll be getting the brooch here with these lovely earrings, and the texture is just absolutely amazing on these. So I really like that set a lot. I think it is fabulous. Okay. And I also have this wonderful piece available for $45. This yellow, stunning yellow piece.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It does glow, and that it comes with clip-on earrings as well. So you're going to get the full set with these wonderful little, they look like little bees. I think they're so pretty.
What was the name of, was that the Capri set?
This is not Capri, no.
No.
I don't know who made this. It's not signed, but it's just absolutely lovely. I think that's our quick little recap of some pieces that are still available for you guys. So do message us if you're watching the replay. You couldn't stay up and you're like, oh, I love that. We can get you set up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. We have a giveaway, and then we will let you guys get some rest. So do stick around for just a moment for our last giveaway.
Yep. You don't need to have purchased anything, obviously, to enter the giveaways. It's letters of the alphabet. I guess as many times as you like, but one guess at a time. Good luck. Good night, Georgia.
Night, Georgia. Sleep tight. And we will see you guys next week for our next sale.
I will send you the letter now. Oh, okay. I've seen it straight up.
Okay.
I will send you who I see.
Let me know who you see. This is a mystery giveaway, so you will not know what you're getting. But I do see the person right out of the gate. Yes, congratulations.
That goes to Patricia Wishon. For Peter, congratulations, Patricia.
Congrats, Patricia. You are winning our mystery giveaway. Do check out Nate's merch. He's got something for everyone for sure on his page. He did work really hard on putting together some fun designs. If you're interested in that for a fun gift or for yourself, Always nice to open a little something on Valentine's Day. I think that will do it for us. We will see you all next week. I am so excited to bring some more Weiss butterflies and some other fabulous pieces. So do tune in for that. Nate, thanks for doing this with me. As always, it's a ton of fun.
It's fantastic. I've had a ball. It's so nice to be back.
It is.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a great night. So I can never remember your motto. I should probably say your motto and you should say mine at some stage if I learn yours.
I'm sorry, you want me to say what
No, I should say save that vintage,
Oh,
spin that vinyl, stay safe, and is that it?
you're close, but no cigar.
Okay.
But you almost got it, Nate. It's spin that vinyl, save that vintage, and binge YouTube.
And binge YouTube. Toodaloo kangaroos.
Toodaloo kangaroos. Bye-bye, everyone. And of course, Karen, you can email tomorrow for your prize. No worries.
Binge YouTube.
Bye-bye, friend.
Bye.